how sweet it is to be loved by you nerds. What is up? It's me, Buddy Pal, HeyArcher. Welcome back to HeyArcher Live, episode 200. 200. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I am so happy that all of you are here with us today. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I've bombed links out into the ether. Everybody can join. I don't care. Just join the stream. It's going to be a good time. And we're doing a giveaway as well, as my way of saying thank you to all of you. I didn't want to push the giveaway like too early. Like I didn't want everybody just thinking like it was just one of those streams. I wanted to like let you guys know the show's happening, and then just before there's a giveaway as well. If you're new here, again, actually that makes no sense. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. And of course, if you have a YouTube channel, a podcast, a blog, a vlog, an OnlyFans, newsletter, smoke signals, whatever it may be, put it in the chat. Support one another. Plug yo shits. The green room is already getting filled. This is going to be a good time. There's even a new person in the green room. Excited to have them on the show. So it will be a good one. Of course, by now. I said, of course, by now. Hopefully you've poured yourself just a little bit of,
more specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
and like I said, we're going to have a good one. We're going to have a good one. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this face and this fucked up beard job. But it's okay. We will proceed because without further ado, we'll bring in the man, the myth, the legend. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Like I said, the green room is already filled up. So make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm going to have to hide the chat. Because we got some big dogs that have decided to join. Before I hide the chat, let's say hi to everybody who's here first. Dave's Dimension in the house. Good to see ya. Dada Films, blowing those trees, of course. Mega Demon Collects in the house. Thank you so much. Yukon Phil in the house. I just flipped over my mouse somehow. K-Walk Comedy in the house. I swear I'm not drunk already. EC Collecting in the house. There you go. Alana in the house. KO in the house. Rolando in the house. Look at that. Killers. Nick, I believe this is your first time in the stream. Good to see you. And Lenny in the house, too. Look at that. All right. Mark in the house. Bam. All right. I'm going to have to hide the chat for now. Like I said, the screen's going to be full. It's going to be full. It's going to be a good time. First, we're going to bring up a man who you guys are familiar with. He's been on the show quite a few times. You often go into his dimension on a weekly basis. So we're going to bring up the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dave's Dimension in the house. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing well. I see you're wearing a certain kind of uniform right now.
Yeah, I forgot to give you the heads up. I'm sorry. You know, whenever it's a special occasion, I'm throwing this shit on. It's going to happen every time.
I mean, have you ever worn that into a Target or a Walmart?
Not yet.
And when you do, if you do, and when you do, just act like you're wearing a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, man.
Just act normal.
And people just like, people will take a double take and like, wait, what's going on? Because I've done that after doing events here in Buffalo.
Mm.
You know, like just after Target and going in the grocery store, grabbing a sub, I still have my uniform on.
It's all about the subs.
It could be July, could be March, could be any time of the year. And it just gives people like, hey, wait, you know, it's a fun time, man.
All right.
It's a fun thing to also mess with people a little bit too.
I'm going to add it to my to-do list for sure.
You have to.
I have to. So we have somebody else in the green room as well. First time on the show. He's gone into a couple Walmarts and Targets, I think. I don't know. He might have a frequent flyer card to them. Ladies and gentlemen, freaks and geeks, we have the one, the only. He's looking down, so I'll wait till he gives me a thumbs up that he's ready. He's still looking down.
Going on right now live.
Oh, I do. That might be the reason. That might be the reason. But I'm just going to throw him up anyway. I'm going to surprise him. We have the one, the only, the reason I am toy collecting and have a storage unit, Seth in the house. First time on the show. Seth, how you doing?
Can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Let's see. I wonder if it's something on your end. Hang on. Let me try to check my set. Can everybody in the chat hear me? Oh, now you're muted, Seth. Let's see. I'll chat him to let him know he's muted. Let's see. You're muted. You know what? Try clicking the link again. Sometimes this happens. Let's say try the
Let me
link.
go back and...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no.
We hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can hear him now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You hear me clear? We're good?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can boost your volume a little bit.
Okay. Well, here, let me see if I'll pull my mic closer, if that helps.
There you go. There you go. Chat. Can you hear Seth? They say you're good. They say you're good. Dude, how you doing?
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't have episode 200 without the best in the world. So, just saying.
Oh, is CM Punk coming? Oh, wait.
No, I'm here.
Oh, that is true.
Well,
that is true.
He's the punk of YouTube. There you go.
He is the punk. He's the punk of the toy hunting game.
I am. Thank you. Thank you.
I love that. We're glad that
I'm the voice of the... Yeah, I'm the voice of the voiceless, you know? That's how
there you go. That's true. And Dave, I don't know if you've noticed it over his shoulder there, but he's also one of us. Rocking the Proton pack.
How many packs though does Seth have?
I only have the one, and I only
Okay.
and I owe that to the brightest of diamonds, Mr. Diamond Dave, because he was so.
Okay.
Because Archer knows from meeting Dave at New York Comic Con that Dave is a fellow buster himself, and Dave has quite the plethora of Ghostbuster stuff. So
I love that.
Now, but see, in case you don't know, Seth, the first pack is the gateway. That's the gateway drug. More stuff will come.
Oh, I know.
Why
do you think? Why do you think I got the? Why do you think I got the firehouse?
Yep. Start printing soon.
Oh, look at that! Wow, nice. I gotta clean the ghost. I gotta clean the firehouse. I haven't had a chance to clean the firehouse yet. I got the vintage figures that are going to go in there. All I need now is the vintage Ecto one. I think I'm pretty good.
Which firehouse do you have?
The original, the Kenner one.
Okay.
And I mean, we all know somebody who recently cleaned one. So if you do need tips, hit up Big Ron, of course.
Trust me, he's already been reached out to.
I love that.
So you said you need an original Ecto?
Well, I don't know if I need I mean, listen.
Because somebody has the reissue Kenner, that one Hasbro did a couple years ago, still sealed in box. So if you need one.
All right. Well, maybe we'll work out a little deal ski, behind the scenes.
A parking lot deal. You got to do a parking lot deal.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
Sleeping
where.
Collectibles. We don't do the back alley deals, right? Freaking get a Thanos hot toy for $100.
You guys are literally on like the two furthest sides of the East Coast you could be.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York here.
Love that. So Dave's going to New York this year for Ghostbusters Day. Are you also?
I go every year.
That's true. Are you also going for New York Comic Con this year?
That's up in the air, but.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's a good question. It all depends. It all depends if my schedule aligns and if Bits and Buttons goes again, because he usually brings me along for the ride.
Mm.
I know Dave wants to do it again.
Yeah.
So I mean, we might swing it. We'll see what happens. I mean, listen. Anytime I get the opportunity to go to New York, especially during New York Comic Con, it's kind of like a welcome home, for me, since I'm from there. And again, I get to see all you guys, when I come up there, and I get to see all my other YouTube friends that are up north. So it's always good to I use that opportunity as more, not so much to go there and help bits. I use it more as an opportunity to go there and just catch up with everybody and see everybody and hang out and have a good time.
Of course. Dave, what about yourself? Are you going down to New York this year?
Well, that depends on, where, what's going on in life itself. I definitely want to go again. Last year was a blast. Of course, I wish we could have coordinated it a little bit better so I could have ran into you guys. But yeah, last year was a blast. My first time going to New York City Comic Con last year.
Oh, wow.
Place was massive. I was like, okay. It was, I think it could have been I think the overall layout could have been a little bit more, I don't know, like evenly mapped. It just kind of felt like it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's usually like a hodgepodge and a hot mess of.
Yeah. I think short range radios would definitely come in handy. Maybe
too
not
large.
the one that's featured in Frozen Empire, because there's some legal issues with those. So
True. But no, it's the Javits Center. Like, I remember going to Comic-Con in New York when it was like, I can't remember what year it was. It was across the street from MSG. There was like there's a hotel across the street from the Garden, and it was like multi-floor, like you just take escalators up, and there's like different vendors and stuff there. And then once they jumped into the Javits, they were gone. It was off to the races. And when they got the whole like other section, because there's the one big venue, and then like sometimes you have to go like up an escalator off to the side, like north. That whole section wasn't there before for Comic-Con. And once they got that, I was like, you need like 3 days to see everything if you're trying to see it all.
I'm kind of glad I did not wear my pack either. I was just in uniform. So I was kind of glad I didn't wear my pack, because I know I would have been bumping into people left and right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why you need a squad, just to give you that elbow room.
Well, the squad, and I think now that Frozen Empire, we got the little wrist gauntlets we can
another
build.
Option.
You can still bust a ghost and not have your back be worn down. But it was a great experience. I want to run. There's so many great cosplayers.
Yeah.
So many great cosplayers out there, and definitely I want to do it again. Because I was actually helping out, me and some people. We were helping out with the New York City boys, so we were actually helping out. Like half the day we were hanging around the convention, but the other half we were actually helping support their booth.
Well, when
climb displays and stuff. So
when Seth comes down next time, we got to try to get him in the Ecto. Because you were riding.
Oh,
actually, Seth, you saw the Ecto, right? It was like on that last day.
No,
you guys saw it?
We saw it when we were. What is it? I think one morning we were coming into the show. I forgot what day it was, but Dave was pinching a tent after he saw that, man. I mean, it was. I was like, "Did you get it?" He's like, "Yeah, I got it. He's like,
Archer, should I tell him?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, hang on. There's another gentleman that wants to jump in the fray here. And then we'll do our first giveaway of the evening. But also from Florida, we have the one, the only, Sir Patrick, Know Your Craft in the house. Sir, how you doing? Wait, you sound a little muffled.
I'm testing.
There he goes.
Hold on. Whoops.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, everyone?
Testing the dude, you gotta shave the bottom and just do the mustache straight up. Vegeta, Dragon Ball GT. We've talked about this. Commit.
And just hang onto the top part right here.
Just the top part, yeah. Look at that. We're outnumbered here. We have 2 Florida versus, well, actually, in a way, 3 New Yorkers at the same time. Because I'm from New York, Seth's from New York, Dave's still in New York.
Yes, even though I live in
Other
Florida,
end of
even though I
the
live in,
state.
Even though I live in Florida, I identify as New York. So.
Mets or Yankees?
Oh, I'm a Yankee. I'm a diehard Yankees fan.
Ooh, nice. All right. Wait,
Mets.
Dave, Mets. Really? Okay.
Yep.
Now I grew up in Queens, so you think I would be a Mets fan.
That's why I'm confused.
But my dad grew up in the Bronx. So because my dad grew up in the Bronx, we're Yankee fans.
There you go. Well, Patrick, are you coming to New York Comic Con this year, and will you finally do Dragon Ball GT for me? Oh, he said no. He's not ready.
I'm sorry. The thing is, can you hear an echo, or is it just me?
No, we don't hear an echo.
You don't hear an echo?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
We were asking for your social security number, so that way we're asking for your social security number, just for references.
All right, I got it. I figured it out. You wouldn't know I worked with computers on a regular basis. This is a shame.
There you go.
This is a shame.
New York Comic Con this year.
Everyone.
You going for it? No.
Let me take these off so I can, without them fogging. It's okay.
I know
so
you're
it's
excited.
Like
you're excited. Seth's here. I know you get a little hot, steamy. It happens. It happens.
It's because I literally just washed my face. I was so greasy. I came from work, and I'm like, no, I'm not hopping straight on this stream looking oily. So this is the clean version.
Mm-hmm.
New York Comic Con. So Did you already? They already sent out the pre-ticket,
the verification.
Yeah, they already sent that out. Okay, so yeah, that's the part I have stored away, and I'm considering it. But I also have like another big trip with some people saved up, so it's like I don't know which one's gonna come out my pocket first. So if I go on the big trip, then I don't go to New York. If I don't go on a big trip, I go to New York. If I do go on a big trip, then I have to skip it this year.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I think you should change that. What bigger trip do you need than New York Comic Con? That's all I'm saying.
Oof.
So, I mean, I
Japan trip?
Priorities, man. Priorities.
And the thing is, it's not even planned properly. So it's like my hope is that it actually works out.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So I figured, why don't we do our first giveaway of the evening, and we have a Wheel of Destiny to use. But gentlemen, I'm gonna pose it to the first timer on the show, Seth.
Sure.
I'll let you pick the brand that's gonna go first. We have two from NECA. We have a Marvel Legend, and we have a Power Ranger Lightning collection to go up first.
We'll go NECA.
Want to go to the NECA?
I've been going hard lately in the NECA Funko section, so let's go NECA.
All right. Well, you do have quite the display behind you, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, things are on the up and up. I'm not quite there yet, but we're getting there.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go with one of my favorite Arnold figures out there. We have an unopened T800 from NECA. So shipping is free. Everything's free for whoever wants to jump on the Wheel of Destiny to see who wins this one. All you got to do in the comment section, hashtag Schwarzenegger. I'm not going to spell it. I'll let you guys figure it out, and I'll put you on the wheel. We got until 8:40 on that one. And you can enter all the wheels, by the way. It's not one of those one-timer you can only do once. There's 3 other things here. Storage units full. Again, it's all Seth's fault.
When you said NECA, I was like, he's not going to give out the figure he just reviewed this week, is he?
I would not put you guys through that and give you the King Conan figure. Who's actually right? He's right there.
Hashtag not my king.
Not my king. Talk about depression. That figure, man, fuck.
They usually do really good with a lot of their sculpts.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they just took the sculpt of his stunt double or something. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And actually, in that video, I said, does it pass the Seth test? Like, would it fit into an 80s display if that's what you're doing, and there's just no way. There's just no way.
So can you bring this figure closer to the camera so I can see it?
Yeah, hang on.
Oof.
You're gonna need therapy.
Now
Not that I'm the end all be all authority on this, but still.
So here's the thing. I do want to disclaimer this. In the images, it did not look like Arnold. Like that's not a thing. However, well,
are we having a strokey Balboa moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it didn't look like Arnold in the pictures, but they do have an ongoing Conan series of figures. So I was like, you might as well get it close. You might as well like try, you know? Yeah. And what we got was.
Is that the that's the Super 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
50 bones. 50 bones.
Plus the throne.
Oh, well, the throne was 45.
It's not.
Yeah, but you can get somebody to 3D print the throne. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not strokey Balboa bad.
No, well, it's this is generic man with a beard. That's the part that I'm sad about.
I mean, listen, man. I mean, when it comes to Arnold, NECA seems to hit the nail on the head when it comes to that. And then you got, obviously, if you go upscale, you got Hot Toys, and then after that, everything is just kind of like, whatever shit rolls downhill, so it's just kind of like, whether it's the, because I mean, the Mafex ones are sometimes meh, the Super 7. I have all the Super 7 Conans except for that.
It's hit and miss with a lot of that.
They're questionable. They're questionable. Yeah. So
Archer, I'm going to improve that figure tremendously.
How are you going to improve?
You want to see how?
Glasses off.
Yeah, that's him, right? That's him right there. That's Arnold.
Wow. It's so lifelike.
He's smaller in real life, All right. So we have we're at
Wheel
8.
of Destiny.
Yep, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 4,
Is
3.
this a one and done or elimination?
It was just a one and done. I think that's how I set it up. I don't remember. Let's see. It's fine. Whoever it chooses first right now is gonna win. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
There you go.
Right.
To Florida he goes. Patrick in the house.
Dope.
Victory speech, Patrick. Who do you want to thank?
I would like to thank Super 7 for being so bad, so you could allow NECA to walk.
So you can appreciate an actual like Arnold lookalike figure, essentially.
That's dope.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Shout.
There you go. Awesome. So Patrick, you've been doing some diorama type stuff. We haven't had an update in a while. Are you still leaning towards Transformers on this one, or?
So the next one is supposed to be for my SH Figure Arts, but Avengers. I've done a few for like the Dragon Ball, but I haven't been able to put those up for a video yet. But the next one's supposed to be an Avengers 1, 2012, I guess, 1. So I got the 6-pack. I've been sitting on that for a minute. I think I posted that picture 2 years ago, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait to get this one ready. I haven't even opened the boxes of them yet. So that's a video. That's an unboxing, and then I'm gonna do a little, of course, how I did the diorama for them.
There you go.
So yeah, that's coming up next. But I have so much fun with it. It's literally just like collecting garbage and then just putting it together to make a little set
dio.
of my figures. Yeah.
I mean, that's a hashtag make Avengers great again type thing, Actually, you know what? So for the next giveaway, put in there hashtag make Avengers great again. Patrick, NECA, Marvel Legends or Power Ranger Lightning Collection?
Oh man. All right. Marvel Legends.
Marvel Legends. All right.
Hey, can I give away something?
Whoa, you want to jump in the mix?
Yeah, why the hell not? I got shit to give away.
Is it all right? So is yours Marvel Legends as well, or no?
Oh no, sir. No.
Okay. All right. So we'll do mine, and then
Yeah.
let us know the brand afterwards, and then when Dave picks a
Sure.
brand, we'll figure
Ooh.
out whether it's you or me on this one.
Sure.
All right, Louis in the house. Good to see you. So the Marvel Legend was picked, and that will be
Oh,
Scarlet
good one.
Spider of the
Solid
newest
figure.
Spider-Man release.
I've yet to unbox that.
Well, then you have one to box, one to rock. Make
Right,
Avengers
yeah.
great again. I'm assuming most people who were in the first one will be here. So if you didn't enter the first time, put that in. But hey, put it in there anyway. Why not? Oh wait, did I mute?
No, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Some reason my audio sounds really weird, and I know what it did. There we go. Cool, Scarlet Spider-Man. All right, so Figure Fever is. Well, I'll add you on Figure Fever. I know that's what you meant. It was supposed to be make Avengers great again, but I know that's what you mean. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna ask a wrestling question then to Seth since he's here. AEW, dead on arrival, or do you think there's a chance it comes back?
Yeah. I think right now it's in kind of like that in between gray area.
Mhm.
Every time they take a couple of steps forward and they're starting to make progress, then all of a sudden they just do something completely stupid and off the wall that just pulls it right back.
Mhm.
I, like most people, were completely dumbfounded at the fact of why they would show that footage from All Out with or All In, whichever one it was, with Punk and Jack Perry.
Mhm.
I mean, all it did was just solidify everything Punk said. I mean, I could see the purpose of airing it, maybe to make him look bad because of that interview. But if anything, all you're doing is help promoting the other company that he works for.
Yeah.
And then the other side of the coin is that had nothing to do with the storyline. It had nothing to do with any. They tried to tie it in, but it didn't work. They got Edge coming out. I'm sorry, Adam Copeland.
Yeah.
They got Adam Copeland coming out on live TV telling everybody just to cut the shit and just enjoy the product, enjoy it for what it is. And then you got Tony Khan coming out and cutting his legs out from underneath him, doing stuff like that. And then also, they push the wrong guys. They're pushing the wrong guys, and that's the problem.
Mhm.
There's guys that should be getting pushed. Like, I'm glad Swerve's doing his thing right now, but I don't think they're handling him the right way. I don't think they're handling that situation the right way.
Mhm.
You know, then and then again, Brian Danielson's one slap on the head away from retirement again because that dude's just always hurt. It's a joke, and it sucks though because it's like the first 2 to 3 years of the product was really really good,
Mhm.
and it was keeping pace with WWE, but I mean it's rough. I mean, listen, either what they really need to do is that they need to get someone in there other than Tony that can run
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
you know, and go from there because Tony, I mean, again, we're all fans, but Tony is way too much of a fan, and there's no they're pushing agendas and they're not doing storylines. It's like they're just throwing matches together. It's like I feel like sometimes they just sit back before a show and they have a board and they have magnets and they just throw shit up there and whatever it is, it just sticks and that's what they go with, so
So they're doing the Family Guy method when there's a wall of ideas, and then they cover their eyes. Dave, I think you're gonna say the same reference.
Well, no. What I was gonna say was, would you say it kind of feels like WCW The Next Generation now?
I mean, listen, and that's what everybody's
kind of like. You get like a good stunt that kind of like it's like a little boost of adrenaline, but it starts wearing off. Then they try and do. It seems like they're maybe randomly trying to do things, and it sticks sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't.
See, if they really want to take it to the next level, what they really should do is stop signing ex WWE talent and focus on growing their own
Development.
homegrown talent from within to develop these guys the AEW way. The problem is you get all these old WWE guys coming in, and they know how to do things the WWE way, but again, they need to get out of their own way. This isn't the WWE way. This is AEW. And again, Tony. And here's the thing with Tony, and this is where I've dealt with this from personal experience. Tony Khan needs to stop being a friend, and he needs to be the boss. He needs to not toe that line. He needs to be a boss, and he needs to put his foot down and not try to be buddy and kiss everyone's ass so it's a happy-go-lucky place. You're the owner of a multi-million-dollar company. Act like it. Throw your weight around. Be the boss. Put the friendships aside. Business is business and personal is personal. Yeah. Most people are grown adults and they'll understand that concept. So I mean, until they're able to get past that, I don't see them progressing anytime soon.
I mean, look at professional football. You get coaches. Coaches can be friends and mentors and father figures to the players, but they also know when to throw the clipboard down, throw them against the locker, and shout at them. Yeah. And hey, get your ass out there, go to work. You know what you need to do. It's like you're saying. Professional sports, they know how to do that. And Tony Khan, he has a really big toy that he gets to play with, and he wants to be friends. Well, let's be honest. If we all got in together to do a business, right, there would be that time after hours we can be friends, but during your 9 to 5, your 8 to 6 or whatever, it's business. It comes down to business, and you got to recognize that line. So.
Yeah.
And it's not that hard of a concept. You might not feel comfortable at it, but guess what? You'd be amazed what you can get used to.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Well, before we do the next spin, I know some new people have jumped into the chat. So again, make Avengers great again. Your chance to win a Scarlet Spider. So again, in the comment section, hashtag make Avengers great again. You can hyphenate it if you want to, I guess. And then you get your chance to win. Seth is also throwing some freebies into the chat. So, look at that.
It's 200. It's 200. Let's get it. There
you go. There you go. That's wild. I can't believe 200 weeks of doing this show is.
Listen, some TV shows don't get that far, man.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
I mean, live on vacation.
Well, I would be on Tubi right now if we were, I'd be sold off of PBS. They'd be like, what, we can't.
Not even Pluto.
Oh,
not even Pluto. Straight Tubi.
I would have been canceled after episode 1.
Yes. Let's see. So it's Geek Strong. So Aaron Waller's already on there. Nick is on there. Hey, Kenny's in the house. Good to see you, Kenny. If you want a chance to win, you got 1 minute left. Make Avengers great again in there. Geek Strong says Tubi is the best. So there you go. All right.
Come on, big money.
There you go. KO is the winner of the Marvel Legend Scarlet Spider. There you go. I should do the do that. All right. So why don't we let Seth actually Yeah. We'll let Seth determine what he wants to give for the next giveaway, and
Well,
then Dave. We'll let Dave determine a hashtag that's appropriate.
Well, keeping in the theme of wrestling, and if anybody's familiar with my work and my my career, and I've put out some hunt videos recently where I was street dated, and I ordered two Yokozunas in case of one of them being the chase, but well, of course, knowing my luck, that wasn't the case. So I got two common ones. So I figured, you know what? Why don't we give a common one away?
Hey.
We'll give away a Target exclusive Ultimate Edition Yokozuna.
There you go. I love that. Saw that in person. It is a good figure. That is a good.
It's a fantastic figure. It's a fantastic figure.
Yeah. So you know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want anybody to win something that they're not interested in. So I'm going to reset the board every time and then let everybody put in like their hashtag if they do want in on that prize, just in case. So Dave, what will the hashtag on this one be?
You know what? I'm trying to think of something good, but the only thing that pops in my mind is hashtag icon.
Ooh.
Because he was an old school iconic. I mean,
good one. Original Bloodline member.
Yeah. There you go. Hashtag icon. Rolando right away. He was ready for it. Patrick, are you into wrestling at all, or were you in the past?
Past, it was short. What was I watching? I think SmackDown when I just got here from the Queen's England. They did not my parents. My dad's side, they watched wrestling a lot more when I was a kid. So of course, I only knew the most iconic. So it's like Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Sting, and that might be it. That was probably the most memorable people back when I was younger. But when I got here, it was probably a great time. It was like 2000, 99, 98. So it's like that was the era that I was pushed into. Of course, that's The Rock, Stone Cold, all of them coming out. So that's like
that was the tail end of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
But so you never saw Yokozuna. Was it Yokozuna versus Luger in the aircraft carrier?
That sounds like a video game.
Body Slam challenge, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, no, not at all.
Man, Lex right now it's sad, man. Every time I see him at a show, I'm like, fuck.
I saw him last. Was it last?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Last summer here in Buffalo. Him, Mick Foley, and a whole bunch of others. They usually come to Buffalo at the end of June for our Nickel City Con, and it's just it kind of takes you just kind of like step back in your head like wow. But that's the story with a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah, the drugs, the painkillers, the booze.
Yeah.
All the stuff that they preach that you're not supposed to.
Yeah, but it. I also sometimes I don't blame that era of wrestler because it's like that's what you had to do. Like, you're doing so many house shows a week. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Getting pulled over like with like a 30 rack in your car and they're all emptied, that's different. But like, I literally the other day I helped my father-in-law lift a grill from like the grass like onto the porch. Like that's like the distance that I went. Back was knocked out for a week. So like these guys and women, like I'm like, if you need that little extra, you're gonna need the little extra. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them in that era of like, hey, you got to be here wrestling 5 times a week in 6 different states. Like it's wild, just wild.
Yeah, and I mean, for a lot of those old school wrestlers, there was no retirement plans. I mean, was it years ago? MTV did a documentary that featured Tony Atlas and Jake the Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and seeing Tony Atlas was he was one of the best, but you see him kind of living, just scraping by, doing these shows, and that's his. That's their retirement years. It's like, But yeah, these guys they spend about what 200 maybe 300 days a year on the road, not seeing their families and stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's definitely it's mind blowing. I mean, right now it seems like there's better programs and better systems in place.
I mean, you hope.
You know,
I mean, anything's better than what it used to be, but it's still so rough. Like I think that's why I respect when people like Jericho and Bret Hart would get upset when people call it fake, because it's like call it fake because it's like you're still out there doing these feats of athleticism that like the average person can't do. So whether the outcome is scripted or not, I'm still putting my body on the line.
I mean,
again, Owen Hart anniversary, just passed. Like you're putting your body on the line week after week. Yeah,
they're live stunt shows. That's what they are.
Yeah,
and anything can happen.
Yeah, it's crazy. So again, hashtag icon if you want a chance to win Yokozuna. Right now we have 5 people on the board. I am one of them because I do want that figure. But yeah, to Dada's point there, The Wrestler, great movie. Great movie.
Fantastic
yeah,
movie.
shout out Marissa Tomei on that one. Enough said.
Shout out to Marissa Tomei in anything.
Anything, yeah. Pretty much.
Even Aunt May, she was kind of rocking it, man. I'm keeping it real.
Aunt May fell on some hard times in that movie.
She did.
That must have been right after Uncle Ben got clipped.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Falling on some hard time.
All right, I'll give it one more minute. If you guys want a chance to win Yokozuna, hashtag icon. Again, I'm going to reset every time just in case. I don't want somebody to win that is not into a figure. So next up, we do have a couple more things. If anybody else wants to throw stuff in, by all means. So
I'm trying to see, man. I got a whole pile of stuff over here.
Oh goddamn!
On the floor that I'm trying to get to. So yeah, so
there you go.
I got one too. I got one that's been sitting for a minute.
You ready to? All right. So Patrick's gonna enter the giveaway too. All right, we'll spread the love here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. There it is.
The problem.
I am the problem. Rigged. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna save you the postage, and I'm gonna say add that to a pile for Toys for Tots this year. Throw that in there for me.
What do you mean save it for the postage? I'll send it to you. Shoot me your address. Stop being stuck.
I love it. Oh, look at that. Aaron Waller pointing out Iron Claw hits Max tomorrow. I am excited for that.
Ooh,
I am excited for that.
I'm extremely excited for that. I held off on that. I wanted to go see it, but I held off on it. I just,
Yeah. That's that. All right. So I've been throwing questions around the panel here. Dave, movie theaters. Are we on the camp of they are on the way out, or we're still going strong on theaters? You're a regular fan.
I love going to the experience for the movie theaters, but I gotta say it's kind of life support right now.
Yeah.
It depends on the movie. It depends on the fandoms. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Movie comes out, you're like, hey, I can wait about 2.5 months. It's going to be on DVD. It's going to be, or not, hell, even digital.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, I saw the trailer for Twisters. I told my wife, I was like, no, we're going to wait for it to come on digital. Or if it goes on Netflix or Peacock, we'll watch it for free then. It's something like that. That's going to make me stay home. Deadpool? Yeah. Going to the theaters.
Yeah.
Because it's something that we both love. I mean, if it's something that is you have a good feeling, you have a good vibe, you're going to enjoy it, you want to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
Or movie theaters. I mean, you might see more and more movie theaters doing throwbacks. Hell, Transformers the movie is going to be on screens for 3 days this month. Bringing back the older
Wait, you're talking
films,
about the OG or the Michael Bay?
the animated, the
Oh,
OG.
Oh, nice. Good one.
It's the anniversary.
wow.
So
God
yeah, I
damn,
mean,
86. 86.
Yeah.
What a time it was to be alive.
and what a time it was to cry as a kid because Optimus, man.
Trauma City.
I mean, not only do you kill a lot of our fan favorite Transformers, but you make Optimus go straight gray. Just that monochrome look, and it's just like, Mom, what happened? You know? But
Well,
yeah, I think theaters, if they start, like some of the older theater houses do this, they bring, they get the older movies and they do special nights of stuff like that. I mean, hell, I'll be honest, if there was a local theater that was showing a Never Ending Tale or Never Ending Story, I'd go see it on the screen.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, last
so you
Starfighter
you only want to see trauma-filled movies. Never Ending Story, freaking Transformers.
How about Crawl with the Glade? I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, throw back some great horror movies.
I thought you meant Call the Conqueror. I'm thinking Kevin Sorbo here.
No, not Call. I said Crawl.
So I got two things to add to this. If they made more popcorn buckets like they did for Dune, then yeah, especially more guys would go to the movie theater. Just throwing that out.
Yeah.
Rumor has it they're going to have something like that for Deadpool. So
yeah,
nice. So, but the other side of the coin is like, yeah, like, I like the fact that I think it was a couple of years ago that they did like a re-release of Rocky IV, but it was Stallone's cut.
Oh yeah.
Me and Dave went to the movies, and we got a really cool experience. Like the first hour we were there, like they had like a whole Q&A session with Stallone and everything, which was fantastic. And then they played the Stallone's cut, and again, I mean, if you're a fan of it, yeah, you're going to enjoy it. If you don't know it, if you've never seen Rocky IV, whatever rock you're living under, I mean, but still, it was, it was cool. Like that was a cool experience. And like, yes, I'm very picky and choosy with what movies I go see in the theater. If it's something that I absolutely positively don't want to miss, then yeah, like, what is it? Me and Dave, we got back from Toylanta. What did we do the first day we got back from Toylanta? We went to go see Frozen Empire,
Yeah.
So we actually went and did, we actually went and did that, because that was something I wanted to experience in the theater. Has there been anything else that's getting ready to come out that I'm like, oh my God, I got to go see? Yeah. I'll go see Deadpool and Wolverine. But other than that, everything else is just, it's like, okay, I could wait for it, Eventually I'll be peacocking it from home. And then, and then, we can get it on Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus, whatever it is. I mean, again, and it's the patient, it's the being patient, I ask myself that question. Is this a movie that I could be patient and wait for, or do I have to go see it right now? I mean, that's basically what it is. And it has, and it doesn't help too that the cost of everything, has gone up substantially. I mean, it shouldn't cost almost for a family of four.
A Super 7 figure for two people,
maybe $60-something thousand.
Yeah,
not $60-something $1,000. That's exaggerating, but it should be like $70-$80 for go to a movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of Peacock, Geek Strong said if you need one, he's got one that's used to cut your discount on the Dune 2 popcorn bucket. Slightly used. Patrick, you said you wanted to throw something into the giveaway mix.
Yes.
What you got? What you got?
All right. It's not here physically. It's in a room somewhere back there.
Looks like I lost audio again.
An NFC.
I'm gonna send you the good vibes and feelings. I think I'm looking at like a list because these are
Mhm.
items that I was either gonna sell, but I could definitely part ways with a few of them just so I could get them into people's hands who might want them. So, I guess the first one I'll go with is it's the Marvel Legends retro card Gambit.
Oh, wow.
So the
I'm gonna
one that
pull that
came
on
with,
screen.
Good one.
yeah, I'll verify it's the same one.
Are you talking the 97 one?
Or the
No,
one before
this is
it.
the one. Yeah, it's like an orange backed
Yeah.
card.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
that
one.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ooh.
Can you guys hear me?
Rip. Yeah, we hear you.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Jeez. All right.
So,
This guy's trying to impress the audience today on that one.
yeah.
Man, I thought I gave away something good. He just shit all over my giveaway.
I got
Goddamn.
one more after this too, just so I can get it out of my my possession. But that one's
Oh,
not gonna
wow.
be as cool as this one.
All right.
But yeah, I'll start with this one.
All right. I keep rotating on like questions and stuff. So now Seth's turn to pick a hashtag on this one to put in the comments there.
Huh. Hashtag card dealer.
Hashtag card dealer to win yourself
It's a game.
card back Gambit. I would argue,
silence.
which is better than the 97 one.
It is. I like the colorway a little bit more on the retro card one. But I like the
think the
hair, like
effects
the
are
hair
nice.
on the new one on the 97 a bit more.
Yeah. The 97 one looks like he's giving duck face. Right?
Nah,
If you look at the
nah,
picture, it looks like he's like,
Blue steel.
hey, exactly.
It is blue.
Not
steel.
to yes.
They did do a good job on like fixing the shading and stuff.
Well, I like the card effect that he has on that one. You know,
Yeah.
he's got the 3 cards coming out. You know,
Yeah,
Oh wow! I didn't even notice that they reused it.
yeah.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, this one I like this
Yeah.
one more.
The-
This is
that,
better.
that one definitely comes out better. I think. Yeah.
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 Damn
We're all in
Hasbro
agreement.
gets you again.
Yeah. All right, so I didn't even freaking blame the whiskey on this one. I was like looking at the hashtags. I'm like, yeah, the hashtag in it. I was like, oh wait, I have to add this to the list. Okay. All right, so we have. Let's see. We're starting at Dave.
I'll throw my name in. I'll throw my name in for this one. Why the hell not?
There you go. This is a good one. This is a good one. Even Nick's throwing his name on this one. Nick skipped the other ones. Throwing in Phil back in on the game. Dada back in on the game. Oh man.
See, stirring the pot here.
Yep. Kenobi
I was
back
this
in.
close. I was this
Damn.
close.
Even Seth's
And
on
I'm
there.
already-
There you go.
I'm only
Hey,
part
Dre,
way
are,
with
are
this
you
because
getting
I'm
on
the
some
Mayfair.
giveaways?
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said
No, I'm only
Drake just
parting way
popped
with.
in the
Oh, wait,
chat.
wait.
I missed it all.
Now,
All
go
right,
ahead, Dave.
Patrick first.
Oh, no, I was just saying I'm only giving this away because I'm getting the Mayfex in place of it. So,
Ooh.
'cause, I wanted to get one with the
He sounds like someone I
Captain
know.
jacket. As the only reason I was parting ways with this one.
Yep.
My buddy Dre, who just popped in the chat, what he's been doing when he gets Mayfex or SH Figure Arts, he's been rotating his former Marvel Legends to me.
There you
So
go.
yeah, I mean it's well, see, that's the thing. I mean, it's kind of like a lot of collectors are moving from quantity to quality now. They're willing to spend that extra money to get the effects or the articulation or the better paints, because I mean, people like Hasbro are definitely dropping the ball.
Yeah. Oh shit. What did I do?
It's repaint city.
There you go. T3 in the house. Look at that. Bro, you said freaking retro card back, and now everybody's jumping in the chat on this on this
Yep.
one. Geek Strong, were you also, because you said Gambit's your favorite, Are you also trying to be on the list?
You gotta go. You gotta go, Jericho, man. You just made the list.
You made the list. You just made the list. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna say 9:16, so that's 2 minutes. Give you guys one more chance here. I got two more things to go, and then apparently everybody else here also has some stuff to go. If I win, give it to Dave. He needs him. Look at that, Dre helping you out. That's like two different entries on the list here.
What's she doing?
Patrick, you're putting your
own. I'm gonna run away real quick, but I'm listening.
Okay, I was gonna say you're putting your own name on this list.
It's a good thing you messaged me, man, because I was just gonna sit home. I was actually just gonna come in here in a little bit anyway and sit down and start opening up stuff up. So,
Well,
so
it looks like Seth has a secondary entry.
Yeah, Seth has 2 entries here. Look at that. Wow. All right, less than a minute to go. Again, hashtag. I forgot it already.
Listen, I could have the whole. I could have
car
the whole
dealer,
and I would still lose.
Watch you win now.
Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir.
All right. Got probably less than 5 seconds here. Aaron said, "I claim the second name if Patrick puts his name in there." Will Patrick put his name in there? We'll see. It's probably like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Duffman in the house. Oh yeah. Oh, Dada, smoke the trees. There you go. Love it. Love it. Dada DM. Oh, well, Patrick, tell Dada how to message you.
Let me choose. You know what? Let me give you my Craft Collects page and make sure I spell it correctly. And I'll just throw it in the chat.
There you go.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, Dada. And that way you can just send me a DM there.
Love it. Love it. All right, so we'll I'll go next, and then whoever wants to go after can raise their hand, just because we're already at almost an hour, which is crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. Dave, NECA or Power Rangers?
You know I'm a Power Rangers collector, so I'm curious to see what you're giving away. So I'm going to choose the Lightning Collection. Okay.
All right. I'm going to let you guys know. This is
R.I.P.
I'm going to let you know. Yeah. I'm going to let you guys know how much I love you guys. I debated. I'm just going to see if I can zoom in on this thing. Will it? I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but let me go to a larger screen here. I debated giving you guys the Soul of the Dragon comic book signed by JDF.
Ooh.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
that might be 1,000. That might be 1,000 type thing.
No, that's something that you hold on to, dude. He's not around anymore. You hold on to that.
Yeah.
Well, he gave me that. There, behind all this Ghostbuster stuff, there is a signed picture.
Yeah.
So that's staying. So I debated that one. I was like, I'll wait for it. That's a bigger. That's a bigger monumental.
I just found out yesterday that I have the opportunity to check a bucket list person off my celebrity list, which I'm probably going to do at the end of the month.
Ooh.
So going to drive to Orlando. And Chuck Norris is actually going to be doing a signing. So
Wow.
Major bucket list celebrity off of
Holy shit.
That's like a once in a couple lifetimes right there, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Actually, because of Chuck Norris, you're going to sign shit for him, but you're paying him for it.
Yeah. Chuck Norris doesn't ask for your order. You don't ask for Chuck's autograph. He asks for yours.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so the Power Ranger Lightning Collection figure that will be on the board for now. I believe Patrick has not picked a hashtag yet. So on this one, we have the last JDF Power Ranger Lightning Collection figure. We have
Thunder
Black Dino Thunder inbox. And the winner, whoever wins this, if you want me to open it to verify he's in here, I will do that. Because we all know the horrors of no bubble. The swap. So Patrick, it's your pick. What do you want the hashtag to be?
Oh, heavy responsibility. I was about the first one was gonna be like Playmates, because now it's going to Playmates, right?
Yeah.
But no, I was thinking of that. I'll go now go Playmates.
Hashtag go Playmates in the comments if you want your chance.
Only because I want the Playmates ones to be good over what happened with Hasbro. That's the only reason why. If they're gonna get the license, I hope it's actually gonna be good.
I've never seen sculpt or paint app issues with Playmates of any kind, so I will say that.
Okay.
Because trust me, I have so many horror stories about just the Lightning Collection alone with paint app issues.
Yeah.
And if it's not in there, guess what? You just got gobbledygook.
Love it. All right, so we have quite a few jumping in on this one, but it wouldn't be a show if not for one of the legends in the game. I mean, my voice breaks just talking about this guy. We talk about living legends, once in a lifetime type of people. Somebody who should be the CEO of a certain company by now, and that is the one, the only General Kenobi in the house.
Hello there.
General, how you doing tonight?
How's everybody doing? Yeah, so sorry coming in
Good,
so late,
good.
but I could not pass this opportunity to say congratulations, brother. It is
Thank you.
Such a milestone. 200 episodes, which is nuts. So congrats. Thank you for all the co-hosts, by the way, for being here. You guys are awesome. You actually managed to show up in time, which I didn't, but hey, it happens. So yeah, man, I just wanted to come in here for the last few minutes and just say congrats. Keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. You know that. I know that. All the chat knows that. So yeah, man. So thank you for having me, for inviting me, and yeah, it's been a worthy celebration of 200. Here's to at least 200 more. So keep on trucking, then.
That's if my wife lets me. But
There is
this literally did my camera did I jack up my camera just now?
You're frozen with a big Kool-Aid smile grin.
But can you guys? But you guys can still hear me though.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
That's crazy. All right, I'll leave it like that, I guess, for now. That's probably her. She hacked it to knock it out of the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's see if I'm still frozen on my end too. Let's see if I go to this thing.
Oh,
there.
there you are.
Yeah. Whoa.
There you
Hey.
Go back. Yep. No, you're still.
That's it. Snap it. Somebody
There you
snap
go. Wow.
it, please.
That's like some that's like
Screenshot
some
it.
Lando
I'm doing it.
Screenshot.
right there.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that probably for now until I figure out what the hell happened. Let's see. I got to turn it off and on. Turn it off and on again.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking it.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
Oh,
All right. Let's see if this one works.
Like I feel
There
like
we
when
go.
I'm showing that
There we go.
picture, like he's gonna like try to like sell me something, or he's like, that's like kind of like at the end of what is it when they pause the screenshot at the end of like a Mentos commercial? That's kind of like what you use.
yeah, there you go.
Archer, the fresh maker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. So I have Nick KO. All right. Last call for the.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
let's
on.
go.
I got a whole nother bottle open, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. We
Bring it to
have
New York.
the Black Dino Ranger sealed, but again, if you want me to prove it's in there, whoever wins, I can open it for you.
I want this. What was this?
Hashtag Go Playmates.
Go.
Well, you said it out loud, so I can
My-
just add you on there.
My alcohol days are long behind me.
Are they ever though? I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, they are. They are. I could say that with 100% absolute certainty.
Yeah, it's. I told Seth that after the first time I met him, I was like, bro, I apologize. I was on literally like everything. Like by the time I ran into him, because, and I've said this probably on like one of the New York Comic Con vlogs. I don't remember. I said it somewhere, but New York Comic Con to me is like homecoming. Like being from New York, it's like I go to like other cons, throughout the year, but New York Comic Con is the one where like by that point in time, I'm not like hunting anything really. If something comes up like a NECA Vault release, yes. Actually, the year I met Seth was the year they did the Predator red shirt Arnold figure.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that was a good one. But otherwise, like literally all my money for Comic-Con at New York is just like booze. So by the time I ran into Seth, by the time I got through that whole convention center and found him, dude, I was gone. I was just like 3 sheets to the wind. No, I was like a whole Bed Bath and Beyond to the wind.
I don't even remember you being that off.
It's because I practice on this show.
I was gonna say,
you came up and what, you were with your wife, right?
Yeah.
The first time I met you, and again, I've been in the YouTube game for quite some time now, and I could say this with the utmost confidence. Every time I've met another YouTube personality or a fellow collector or a fellow subscriber or follower, whatever platform you follow me on,
Stalker.
for some reason, whenever I meet someone for the first time, they're always with their significant other. And then somebody is always like, oh, you're the guy that makes my husband, or you're the guy that makes my girlfriend spend all this money. Yeah. That's a great way to introduce yourself to somebody.
Exactly.
Just saying.
It's all your fault.
So I remember that because that's exactly what happened. She's like, oh, you're the guy that makes my husband spend all this money. And I'm like,
yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Archer, is that why you say you're the problem? You're the problem. It's you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's this entire time I'm talking to him.
Yeah, they wrote that Taylor Swift song about you. Hi,
yeah. I mean, my former coworker did say there is there's one Taylor Swift song named like Steven, spelled the way that my name is, and there's another one about the Archer. So, I mean, Taylor Swift just writes all her songs about me. That's essentially what's happening here.
Facts.
She's stealing your material.
She is. All right, last call on Go Playmates to win a black Dino Thunder figure from Power Rangers Lightning Collection. I have no shame saying this. RIP to both GDF and to the Power Ranger Lightning Collection. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes. 2, 1. We're spinning. The reason I'm excited that Nick won this is Nick literally his like first or second comment was, is there a Power Ranger in the giveaway? So boom, there you go. Nick won that one. Just DM me HeyArcher on Instagram with your address and I'll send that to you. So there you go. So next up, I think for giveaways, we're back to Seth. Was there another one you wanted, or no?
You know what?
Oh snap!
No obligation here. If anybody,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good.
I mean, he said he had a stack, so I mean,
yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's go stack diving. Hold on.
Oh
all right.
snap!
We'll give him a second there.
Nice.
Well, now I feel obligated.
Oh my God, this stream's gonna go on forever.
Hold
I'm
on.
here for it though. I don't know if my liver can handle it, but we'll try.
3 hours later.
Yep. I'm jealous of you guys that you have like entire rooms like that for just a collection.
And we're going stack diving.
Dude, but
Okay.
Seth did it in like 5 minutes, bro. I've been doing it for like 5 months and I'm still not there.
What's that?
And
What's that? What's that?
all of a sudden, setting up your room, he was saying, he was like, I love that you guys have rooms like that. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not fair that Seth is like, you know what? I'm gonna rebuild mine. And then literally 2 days later, it's like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, what the hell just happened? Like,
It looks like he has DTOF City back there,
Yeah,
man.
right?
good sir. I'm not even good, sir. I'm not even close to being done yet.
Flex.
I've got a DTOF. I've got a whole empty DTOF. I've got 4 other shelves on the bottom of the DTOF. I've got pictures and stuff that I've got to hang in more shelves. I'm not even close. But I do try to sneak in a couple of minutes here and there, especially
Yeah.
on the days that I work remote from home.
Exactly.
So,
That's the way to do it.
yeah. So in honor of my man, Steven, letting me on and being a guest and being the gracious, cordial guest, and also, I'm sure Bustin makes you feel good. So we're
Yeah.
gonna give away a retro
Retro.
Egon.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
fuck.
Yeah.
Give away a retro Egon, and you can use the hashtag Steven Busting makes him feel good.
Yeah.
Dave was waiting. Dave was like, that's good. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
We will give away Egon.
Oh, that's so fire.
Oof, that's good.
Yeah, that's nice. Love those cards, man.
Hey, look, this is the hardest hitting question all night. Seth, where's the Hulkbuster?
Yes, sir. So I'm this. So it was only a matter of time before I had to address this.
Exclusive, a HeyArcher
There you
live
go.
exclusive.
The Hulkbuster unfortunately has been retired.
Oh.
So I know a lot of people are like right now going to my channel and getting ready to click unsubscribe. But the Hulkbuster's been retired. It kind of just doesn't fall in line with the direction that I want to go with my collection. Again, trying to focus more on my 80s, 90s action movie stuff, and working on getting Stallone stuff, working on getting Schwarzenegger stuff. I acquired some. I'm kind of moving more towards collecting more movie oriented geared stuff. And also collecting my wrestling. I will never stop ever collecting my wrestling.
Yeah.
But yeah. Again, listen. I've said this whatever channel or whoever videos or whatever live streams I've been on. When you start out, you don't know exactly what direction you want to go with. Everybody starts out just initially buying stuff and just for the sake of buying stuff. And then eventually you get to a point where you're like, all right, let's scale it down. Let's start focusing on what we really want. And, the things that make us happy and the things that matter to us most. And, you want to collect the things that make you feel good and also bring you, I guess, back to I guess some would say maybe like a better period of time in your life. So, for me, being a child of the 80s and the 90s, I thoroughly enjoy all my Schwarzenegger stuff, all my Stallone stuff. I wish they would make, NECA would get licenses already and make like Tango and Cash, NECA figures, or even, I'm saying, or maybe they redo Over the Top and they make more over the top stuff. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Take it.
So it's like, when it's like, I wish someone would actually. I know NECA
Big
made them
Trouble
in
in
the
Little
past.
China.
Yeah, but I know NECA made them in the past, and you can't, they're not really articulate. But yeah, I would love to see Big Trouble in Little China, 12 scale figures. I mean, Sideshow put out that 6 scale Jack Burton, but you can't even find that thing for like less than $1,000 now.
Yikes.
You know, so it's like, it's like, but again, like that collecting that stuff puts me in the mindset of a happier time in my life to go back to before bills, responsibilities, the thing, my kids, it's just, just a better time in my life where no responsibilities, no worries. You can just do whatever you want, and that was it.
Yeah. It's funny, actually. And by the way, guys, 2 more minutes on this one. Hashtag Steven Busting makes
Him feel good.
Yeah, there you go. To like try to read the whole thing. To win a card back Egon, which
Just
And
watch
it
out
is-
for the laundry bill.
And yeah.
that's sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Card back. We're Egon in it.
It's funny, on one of Seth's live streams, I actually asked if he was down for a remake of Tango and Cash, and Seth said no. So I'm gonna put Patrick on the spot on this one and say, Patrick, if Hollywood came to your house and said, live or die, and if you chose live, you had to recast Tango and Cash, buddy cop movie, 2 action stars of this era, who are you putting in that movie? If you say The Rock, you're just gonna get kicked off.
He might get hunted for that one.
I almost want to go. What's his name right now? Ryan Gosling.
Mm-hmm. Don't say The Rock.
That's it. I can't think of somebody.
As
So I'll put my 2 cents in for a second.
Mhm.
So, Ryan Gosling, little too on the feminine side. You need somebody a little bit more, masculine.
But you gotta pick who's Tango and who's Cash.
So I would definitely say, just from like how Kurt Russell was more comedic.
For everybody, in case they don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. I could see Ryan Reynolds possibly being one of the two.
Mm-hmm. Dada with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Marky Mark.
Ooh,
Marky
I
Mark.
could see. I mean, I could see. Figure Fever also brought up a good one too. Jason Statham would be like I could see Jason Statham playing more of the Stallone role in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jake Gyllenhaal would be. I'd be okay with Jake Gyllenhaal too.
Playing Kurt Russell.
Or one of the I could see Jake Gyllenhaal being more of the Kurt Russell, laid back, goofy kind of guy. Which, I mean, by the way, I should be pissed at Jake Gyllenhaal because Roadhouse was a disgrace.
Ooh,
I will not watch it. I can't bring myself to watch it. Not even. But
do yourself a favor. Don't stay far away from it. Listen, that was possibly about 2 hours of my life that I can never get back.
Yeah. Well,
now, if they made a Family Guy version of Roadhouse, I'd watch it.
I'd watch a Family Guy version of that. Yeah. I mean, K-Walk's going Ryan, Gosling and Reynolds on that one. You know what? Collecting with Cool says Kurt Russell and Ryan Reynolds together. I would bring Kurt Russell back. I think that'd be hilarious. Bring Kurt Russell back as a reboot, and he's still the same role. That would be hilarious.
Ryan is his son. No, I'm just saying.
Bring them both back. You know what? At this point, bring them both back. Bring Kurt Russell and Stallone.
And
it's
a
reboot.
Their kids that get paired up. No.
No. They are both in their 60s, pretending to be in their 30s, and that's the movie. Just go, commit.
I mean, who I would have chose was I would have went with Cavill for Stallone's character.
Cav will be
Okay.
good. Cav will be good.
Okay.
Now
I can see.
we're in
I-
business. I like where this is going.
Okay. Because we know he can do the business suit like guy, but we also know he's got some action moves too.
Yeah.
You know, he can do a little bit of comedy. And I think for like Cash, for Russell's character, I probably would go with I'm trying to think, like, because I was thinking of someone just a moment ago. What about Schwarzenegger's son-in-law, Pratt?
Oh no, I'm over Chris
No?
Pratt. I am
You're
over Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could kind of see. I could see more Canville than to play Stallone than anybody. That's a good choice. I'm digging that. Solid pick, Dave. Solid pick.
Yeah. Let's go to the wheel. Let's see who's going to win that Egon. Speaking of Ghostbusters and Dave's Dimension. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Dre
Oh
has
shit! Dre.
Congrats.
Dre won. Did Dre also say that if this one was won, it would go to Dave? Is that what's happening, or are we going to renege on this one? Which I would completely endorse if you renege on this one. That'd be awesome. All right. So I have one figure left, but I know Kenobi grabbed something, right?
Oh, I always grab something. You know me.
That's what she said.
So, giggity. So, in honor of this 200 episode, and honestly, just whatever I had the closest, we're giving away this guy right here. Paz Carbonized Target exclusive.
Jeez.
Yes, I know not everybody's on board with the carbonized, but I gotta be honest with you. This one's kind of nice. Okay, this one's the colors kind of make sense since it is technically armor. So, and also you're getting it for free. So shut up. So, let's keep
One of the baddest guys ever.
Yeah, right. Let's keep the hashtag simple this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag congrats on 200.
There you go. The man said it. And by the way, Dre said that
Geek strong.
Yeah, this is a betrayal of friendship.
Oh,
This is a.
oh boy.
He went with Geek Strong. Shout out Geek Strong. So Geek Strong slide in the DMs of
message me.
Yeah.
Message me on the old Instagram machine. And, shoot me your address and we'll get it boxed up and sent out with care.
There you go.
What was the hashtag again?
Congrats on
200.
200.
All right, so we have T3. We have collecting so far. By the way, I'm completely relying on the replay for me to know who goes to what household. So
That's what replays are for.
that's what replays are for. There you go. While we're doing that, since Kenobi has jumped in, we have not asked Kenobi any questions. General Kenobi, thoughts on The Rock playing rumored Apocalypse?
Oh.
Yep.
Look. It's I don't know. It was bound to happen at some point. He had to cross universes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Apocalypse, one of the biggest, baddest, in Marvel, in my opinion, for sure in the X-Men universe. I didn't think they did a good job, last time around. So hey, who knows? Maybe he doesn't have a high bar, to to improve upon. So maybe he does a decent job. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's I can see it physically, of course. The Apocalypse does have an imposing, physique. But honestly, it stops there for me. Yeah, I don't know. I've sort of given up that we're probably not going to see a good Apocalypse live action, in my lifetime. So, which that's not to say I probably got like another 15 years to go. So, don't think that it's gonna be too long. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's Hollywood apparently is gonna Hollywood. So, who else but The Rock? I guess at this point.
Suppressing.
But it is, and I'm kind of ready for a bunch of new unknowns, to be honest with you, like when it comes to movies. I'm kind of ready for find me the carpenter working on the set, the struggling actor, find me the guy that does theater, and is trying to cross over to movies. Like I'm kind of tapped out with most movie stars, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. As much as I love The Rock, I'm tired of seeing Dwayne Johnson on screen. So I mean,
that's the thing, right? Because it is Dwayne Johnson. Like that's all you get.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna get Apocalypse. You're gonna get Dwayne Johnson painted purple.
Yeah.
So
I mean, my thought is another person named Dave. I think Batista could do it.
I'd rather Dave Bautista do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm all for that. I mean,
his acting chops are a little bit more polished than The Rock.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And I think he would have a better presence.
Yeah,
but in these days, you could basically just CGI whatever the hell you want. So I mean, it's
But he's got to be able to take direction, and that's the thing that he won't do. The Rock is just gonna he wants to rock, and it's like if Ryan Reynolds had issues with him, like it's gonna continue. It's just gonna continue.
Well, he's not the only person that spoke out. I mean, Vin Diesel even had issues with the with the Rock. So I mean, it's like clearly there's a reoccurring theme going on. So
exactly,
for sure. All right, last call on hashtag congrats 200 for winning a Paz Vizsla. Kenobi, if you want to raise that up one more time. Creativity,
Again,
good to see you.
Technically, this is the carbonized version of Paz Vizsla. You know what?
Still
I actually
counts.
like the box in this one because
the side.
like the side is kind of nice. It's kind of shiny.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Nice. All right, so going over to the wheel, and then we'll do one more after this, unless anybody wants to intervene with one other giveaway. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Rolando.
Awesome.
There you go.
Congratulations to our multiversal mod.
There he is.
Here, everywhere,
The GOAT.
all the time. At
Literally
once,
the GOAT.
Every stream, every comment, every link that needs to be dropped, Rolando will be there. So congratulations on that, Rolando. I think I have your address, but just in case, go ahead and message me on Instagram just to make sure. So congrats again.
There you go. All right, so we have one more giveaway. Has everybody chosen a hashtag? I think everybody has chosen a hashtag already. All right, I'll choose a hashtag. I'm going to say on this one, hashtag CVS. No, sorry. Who bought that?
Oh, snap.
Walgreens. We're going to say hashtag Walgreens. I know it's a stretch. Bear with me. There's a story here. So in New York City, we had a company called Duane Reade. And Duane Reade was eventually bought out by Walgreens. My first job was working at Duane Reade. And I was buddy with the security guard because we would chase down people that would steal from the store. We had no business doing that. But he came.
Somebody's got a video out there of Archer tackling people,
Shout out 2005.
Please, YouTube,
it's all blurry.
YouTube, please find it.
Yeah. So, but what we would also do is he knew I was the celebrity guy. So if there was a celebrity in the store, I'd be like, oh my God, that's blah, blah, blah. So one day this guy walks in. I'm not anywhere near the booth. I don't see the guy, but he flags me over. I walk over. He's like, I think this guy might be somebody. Go downstairs. I look at the camera. I can't tell who it is. So I go downstairs. I see the guy, and I literally like almost jizzed my pants. I knocked shit down when he turned and looked at me. And I was like, oh my God. And he was like, and I was like, do you know who you are? And he was like, and I was like, bro, you're Casey Jones.
Oh,
And it was Elias in real life
Oh wow.
in my
Nice.
store. And I was like, bro, you're Casey Jones. He's like, wow, I've not heard that in a long time. So I took a picture with my phone. I gave it to somebody else. I took a picture of us. It was on my Motorola V300. It looks like absolute shit.
That's a minute.
But I was so happy to finally meet him. When this figure came out, I lost my shit. Because I was like, we finally got an Elias head sculpt to go with the figure. So, again, hashtag Walgreens. You get to win a Casey Jones Ultimate unopened
Oh,
Yeah,
I got it.
shipped to your house.
That's a
we're
winner
go-
right
we're
there,
go-
man.
We're going hashtag Walgreens right now. I'm going balls deep in that.
Yeah.
I'm like triple checking to make sure I never opened this one. I did not.
Archer's gonna hashtag it himself because he wants to keep it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great figure. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Raph Casey Jones 2-pack is great. But that one on its
Well,
own
you
is
get the face sculpt,
fantastic.
though.
Yeah. Yes, that's the thing. He finally approved to get the face sculpt out. So,
Him and Judith Hogue.
yeah. Yeah. All right, so final giveaway of the night. Let's see. So I have General on here. Let me show you
You're gonna
guys.
get a lot of names on this one.
I
Yeah.
had to hop back in. I couldn't help myself.
He's back. Thought it was out. They're pulling me back in. All right, so we got Dave.
Oh, I need this. I need this now. I just got all the turtle shit on in.
You did actually, yeah.
Walmart on clearance for like $25 a thing. So I was like, screw it.
Nice.
I'm
I'm
so
actually
tight.
giving away a bunch of Turtle 2-packs for my cancer stream on the 18th.
Oh, there you go.
I have 3 Turtle 2-packs that I'm giving out.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm so tight that like now they're so easy to get because like literally when I started the toy hunting channel, the HeyArcher channel, it was just to find these turtle 2-packs.
They were
But now they're just so
impossible
easy to get.
That was
I typed in
Except the ones you
Walgreens.
really want, you can't find those. But you'll find like 3 or 4 of the other ones.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't need any more Hamato Yoshis and Oroku Sakis in my life.
It's true.
I couldn't buy that. I couldn't bring myself to buy the Splinter and Shredder 2-pack for I don't know why, just for the retail price until it went down to the clearance, and then I scooped it up. That's exactly when I picked it up.
Oh, you did scoop it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Listen,
Nice.
I got that one for $35 the day after Christmas in a Walmart.
There you
Pure
go.
fluke.
It's America's favorite toy store.
Pretty much. I wanted to meet Judith Hogue, and she was at one of the cons I was at, and I felt bad. Because don't get me wrong, she had some people at the table like ready to go. One of my friends went with me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like there she is, April O'Neil. He was like, "Holy shit, April O'Neil!" And then we saw what she was charging for like a autograph and a picture, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
And then,
So I'm
and then you were like, holy shit, goodbye, April O'Neil.
Yeah, I was like,
I've seen
Yeah.
her showing up at someone was posting pictures of her at a con where it was like her, Ernie Rise Jr. and the second April.
mm.
wow.
So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool seeing them both at the same spot.
Yeah, she should have been in that movie, but she thought she was. That's the thing. Like, similar to Austin St. John leaving Power Rangers, she kind of thought she was too hot for Turtles when Part 2 was rolling around,
Yeah.
and they offered it to her. It's not like they didn't offer it, but she was just like, nah, I'm on
then-
something else.
And then she wound up doing the Halloween Town movies.
There you go. There you go.
And
Um,
she was
Disney
too
mom.
she was too cool. She was too cool for school.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Figure Fever had a question, so yeah, throw it in the comments so we could see. Paige Durko is who the other
Yes.
April O'Neil was. So there you go. All right, another minute, and then I'll spin the wheel. Again, preemptively, I will say
Spin that wheel.
thank you guys for joining today's stream. It was an honor to have you guys all here. Pleasure. Did not think I would have a group like this on a live with me at any point. So I just want to thank you guys for that. And thank you to all of you in the comments, all of you that are on the replay, anybody who's ever liked, subscribed, all that shit. Like 200 episodes of me opening whiskey and just talking to you guys is wild. So just want to
Nice.
say
Here's the
thank you.
2,000 Here's the 2,000 more.
2,000 more. There you go.
I like that.
We'll
you
hit
go.
the button.
You're here.
We'll hit the button.
Huh? More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
There you go. All right. So Figure Fever said, if there's enough time, please, gentlemen, may I do a giveaway to please?
Oh,
right.
snap.
One more. All right. We'll do one more
Yeah,
giveaway.
We'll spin this one.
I'm going to spin this one. 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Seth.
No whammies, no whammies. Fuck.
Ah, Aaron Waller.
What?
Jealous.
Woo!
Ellie.
Aaron.
Congrats.
man.
There you go. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations. All right, Figure Fever. Put in the chat real quick. What do you want? What do you want to give away? Figure Fever, who's also gifted us some things.
Your soul. No.
Your soul. While he's typing that in the chat, we'll go around. Oh wait, he said this is going to be my mystery figure giveaway in the near future. Oh, sorry. Wow, reading. Let's do this. This is going to be
Take
my
two.
mystery giveaway in the near future for my channel. But will be awesome. Or sorry, but this would be a good time, please. Thank you. Fight the Frozen X Mr. Freeze.
I gotta see that.
Which one's this one? Fight the Frozen X Mr. Freeze?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna Google search it. Fight the Frozen X Mr. Freeze.
Pull up the old interweb and see what's going on.
Oh, is it this one?
that looks kind of dope.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's the one that's in the clamshell.
Yeah,
The
that's a good one. All right, Figure Fever. If this is
clamshell
it, let us know, and then we'll hashtag freeze for that giveaway. In the meantime, we'll go around the pin here, and we'll do a plug your shit moment on this one. So we'll start with General Kenobi. Sir, you know the deal. Plug yo shits.
Absolutely. Well, once again, congratulations on 200 episodes, man. It's awesome. So thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to all the co-hosts here. But yes, General Kenobi's Bunker is the main YouTube channel. You can also find us as such in Facebook, on Instagram, at TikTok. So I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you check us out there. Funny enough, I'm actually pretty close to 3,000 subscribers on Facebook. on YouTube. I don't know exactly what's going on, but because I haven't been, very good with my content lately. But hey, it's happening. I'll take it. Don't look at it too much. So yeah, thank
Well
you for
deserved,
that.
man.
And so I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you haven't, go ahead, check it out, subscribe, watch a couple videos, leave a couple comments, all of that good stuff. Also, we do have a second YouTube channel called El Búnker del General Kenobi, where we produce content in Spanish. That's right, toy hunting, story reviews, trailer reactions, basically anything related to Star Wars and toy hunting, you'll probably find it there. So we greatly appreciate it if you check that out as well.
Love it. Love it. Dave, you're next on my screen. What you got?
Well, those that do know me, me as Dave's Dimension, the channel where Chaos and Insanity reign supreme. Where pretty much we do just about everything, whether it's tech, it's toys, talking. I do a weekly stream on Tuesday nights now called Tuesday Night Talks, which is open to anyone and everyone. I want to help promote other YouTube channels and help them grow. But my biggest thing is, Archer already knows what I'm going to say. May 18th, I'm doing a 10-hour live stream. I'm part of the Ride for Roswell, which is a cancer fundraiser that I do every year. I do a stream for the cure where I do prize giveaways, but the proceeds from the prize giveaways go towards Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Institute. If you want details on that, you can go directly to my YouTube channel. On all my current videos, I have all the links. Basically, you're just clicking the link. You're donating at Roswell Park's website itself. You take a screenshot. You either email it to me or message me on Instagram with your first and last name, your screen name, and screenshot. You're entered in on all the wheels. One $10 donation gets you in on all 7 wheels. Kind of a no-brainer. You get some cool prizes. It's an open stream hangout. Anybody can come on to promote their channels or whatever they're doing. Kick, Twitch. You have an Etsy store. Just come on. It's great fun time. We're going at least 10 hours strong. And like I said, all the proceeds go to Ride for Roswell and Roswell Park. So that's all I have going on.
By the way, I won a hot toy on that one last year. So just saying, you guys should donate, enter yourself on the wheel. There you go. Patrick, plug yo shit.
Once again, reiterating what the general said. Congrats once again on 200 episodes. I forgot when I started watching, but it feels like forever ago. So it feels like I've been in from the beginning. But it's dope to see how much you've been able to share with the community and build out with so much people. So once again, congrats. If you even dare to want to see what I have going on, it's up to you. But I have 2 channels. Craft Collects is one where I'm in the collecting community also. I'm currently just doing kind of reviews. Some of them are going to be creativity parts, which is the diorama, which kind of overflows into my other channel, which is Know Your Craft. A lot more creativity on the design side, more digital art. And I'm just learning and trying to balance the 2 of them. Both of those have their own Instagrams. So if you go on either of the channels, you'll see any about the Instagrams if you want to go ahead and follow there too. But I appreciate being able to speak with everybody here and communicate on whatever you're working on, because it's just so fun to see and support other people on YouTube and wherever we're sharing our crafts at.
There you go. All right. And finally, the first timer on the show, Seth, plug yo shit.
I'm never a fan of plugging my stuff, to be honest with you. But just because. But why the hell not? If you guys want, you can follow me on YouTube. Which channel is just my name, Seth Bayer. You can follow me on Instagram, same thing. If you guys like toy hunts, figure reviews, and following around the best in the world and the voice of the voiceless, well, there you go. So check me out there. Follow me. Unsubscribe. I don't care at this point. Whatever. I'm past the point. I'm past the point of shaking hands and kissing babies and trying to get people to watch my stuff. So if you want to watch it, great. If you don't, you don't. You're missing out. Whatever. That's life.
Love that. Love that.
Love it.
Again, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to have all of you guys here on the stream. Oh, wait. Did I forget Rolando? Oh, Geek Strong is saying Rolando put some links up. Geek Strong trying to make Rolando do all the work tonight, putting up all the streams.
Yeah.
Sorry, Louis, I did not see your comment earlier, but we're gonna spin it. You got added on, so if you win, you owe somebody a favor. 3, 2, 1. Duffman. Oh, yeah. All right, Duffman, slide in the DMs of Figure Fever. He has this for you, a Mr. Freeze There you go. Like it. Love it. Good. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. I didn't hit the button yet, but I just want to say thank you for being here every single week, Thursdays at 8:15-ish p.m. A Nerd Affiliated. And way more stuff coming down the pipe. Ghostbusters Day coming less than a month away officially. That's going to be a good time. New York Comic Con coming. That's going to be a good time. And because of my new job, I'm probably going to go to Boston Comic Con. So a vlog coming for that. Nice. Dave's Dimension. Follow him over there. Seth Baer. Follow him over there. Patrick, Noya Craft and Craft Collects. Follow him over there. General Kenobi, a.k.a. El General de Bunkere. I tried my best. Follow him.
That's it.
Over
That's
there.
my new channel intro.
There you go. Everybody, Duffman, Casual Nerd, KO, K-Walk, T3, Dada, Nick, everybody, thank you guys so much for being here every week. Mark as well, Geek Strong, the strongest. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys all in episode 1000. Peace. We are out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.